welcome to the Ledco XL-44 pouch mounting laminator instructional video. The XL-44 is designed and built for today's on-demand large format finishing requirements, handling laminating, mounting, and simultaneous mounting laminating tasks with ease. With Ledco's 27 years of experience in the laminating industry, we've designed a product that is affordable, priced to fit any budget. Contact your dealer or graphic laminating Ledco for current pricing on machines and consumables. Simple to operate, both new employees and veteran operators can enjoy the simplicity of the XL-44. This laminator requires minimal skill to attain a flawless finish. And with our pre-cut Durafilm laminating boards, pouches, and mounting materials, you can even alternate laminating finishes without the need for complicated preparation, setup, or excessive waste. It's easy to understand, with clearly labeled step-by-step instructions that are matched with our consumables. And it is well built, well serviced, with skilled sales and support personnel to ensure prompt response to any customer need. Ledco proudly offers a 2-year parts and labor warranty on the XL-44. Before we move on to the setup and operation of the XL-44, be sure to familiarize yourself and fully understand the safety precautions detailed on pages 10 and 11 of your owner's operator's manual. Remember that a laminator is a potentially dangerous power tool, and if misused, used carelessly, or used without observing the rules of safe operation, very serious injury can result. Setup and operation. If you have not done so already, remove the machine from its shipping container and place on an appropriate work surface. Plug the machine into a proper outlet. Consult your manual for correct electrical hookup. Turn on the main power switch. The heat indicator light will illuminate red, indicating power is getting to the heater. Set the heat control to the recommended temperature of 350 degrees. The heat indicator light will go out when the machine reaches the set temperature. Set the roll height or gap adjusting knob to desired thickness of material to laminate. Refer to the instruction label on the inside cover for exact height settings for respective materials. Wait 30 minutes for the machine to warm up to operating temperature before laminating. Pouch laminating using Durafilm laminating pouches. When doing pouch laminating, you will need the proper sized mounting sled, a flat board used to carry the pouch through the laminator while keeping it flat and smooth, and the proper sized pouch. We will demonstrate by using a 25 by 37 inch pouch and a 27 by 40 inch sled. After allowing the machine to warm up, lay the sled on a flat surface, foam side up, checking for any dust or foreign particles on the surface. Lay your pouch on the sled with the sealed edge of the pouch toward the top front of the sled. Pull back the top layer of the pouch and insert the item to be laminated. Make sure the item is centered in the pouch. Insert the sealed end of the pouch under the hold-down flap on the top front of the sled, making sure that at least 1/2 inch is under the flap. Square the pouch on the sled. Set the machine gap opening to 1/4 inch as shown here. Insert the pouch and the sled into the laminator, making sure they are square to the laminating rollers, allowing the rolls to effortlessly draw the sled and the pouch through the laminator at approximately 1 foot per minute. Remove the sled and pouch as soon as it exits the laminator. Be careful not to touch the pouch until it has cooled and the lamination has set. Your finished product will be a beautifully finished, totally encapsulated piece, which can be flush cut as well. Simultaneous mounting and laminating using Durafilm mounting and laminating pouches. One of the most desirable features of the XL-44 pouch mounting laminator is the ability to simultaneously mount and laminate items using Durafilm mounting and laminating pouches. Durafilm is a trademark of graphic laminating. The Durafilm mounting boards are constructed of 3/16 foam board with a heat-activated adhesive on the front side of the board. Please note that these boards are pre-laminated on the backside to prevent curling or warpage. The laminating film on the mounting laminating pouch is available in gloss and satin finishes and a variety of pre-cut dimensions. For demonstration purposes, today we will be using a 25 by 37 inch mounting pouch. For best results following our mounting laminating instructions, we recommend using only Durafilm mounting laminating pouches available from Graphic Laminating at 1-800-345-5300 or fax 440-498-3410. With the machine warmed up, check both the item to be mounted and laminated as well as the mounting laminating pouch for any foreign particles on their surfaces. Place the mounting laminating pouch on a flat surface and insert the item to be mounted and laminated between the film and the board. Make sure the item is square to the edges of the board. Set the machine gap opening to the thickness of the board. We are using a 3/16 board, so we'll set the gap at 3/16 of an inch. Insert the board into the laminator, square to the rolls, sealed edge first. Make sure the film lays flat on the item and board. The rolls will grip the board and draw it through the machine, laminating and mounting it at a speed of 1 foot per minute. Remove the board from the laminator as soon as it exits the back of the machine and lay it on a flat surface to cool. The beautifully finished, mounted laminated piece can now be trimmed to desired dimensions using any number of trimming devices. Mounting using Durafilm mounting boards. Our Durafilm mounting boards are constructed of 3/16 foam board with a heat-activated adhesive on the front side of the board. For best results following our mounting instructions, we recommend you use only Durafilm mounting boards. Once again, note that the back of the board is pre-laminated to prevent curling and warpage. With the machine warmed up, check the item to be mounted and the mounting board to make sure there are no foreign particles on the surface. Tack the item to the board using a heat iron or glue stick. Lightly tack only the two front corners of the item. Heat seal irons and glue sticks are also available from Graphic Laminating. Then place the item to be mounted on the adhesive side of the board. Make sure the item is square to the edges of the board. Set the machine gap opening to the thickness of the board. We are using a 3/16 board, so we'll set the gap at 3/16 of an inch. Place the release sheet over the entire surface, silicone side down. This prevents adhesive from sticking to the rubber roll. Insert the board and release sheet into the laminator, squaring it with the rubber roll. The rolls will grip the board, drawing it through the laminator and mounting it at a speed of 1 foot per minute. Remove the board and release sheet from the laminator as soon as it exits the back of the machine and lay it on a flat surface to cool. The beautifully mounted piece is now ready to be trimmed to size. That is really all there is to creating beautifully finished laminated, mounted and laminated, and simply mounted items. Remember, if you ever have any questions about the operation of the XL-44 laminator or any of the Durafilm consumables, don't hesitate to call Graphic Laminating at 1-800-345-5300. Lastly, we will touch on basic maintenance. As there are no user-serviceable parts inside the laminator, we will concern ourselves with just one important weekly procedure, that is to properly clean the rubber rolls. For best results, the heat should be turned off and the rubber rolls cold. We have found that the best cleaner for these rolls is our special solution X241 roll cleaner, again available through Graphic Laminating. Disconnect power to the machine. Open roll height gap adjustment to 1.5 inches. Lift the top front cover and rubber roll heat shield to access the rolls. Use a clean, sturdy shop rag, dampen it with the cleaning solution, and rub vigorously on any built-up adhesive patches. A white Scotch-Brite or mildly abrasive pad can be used to dislodge persistent buildup. Then gently rub down the entire surface of the roll, leaving it clean and smooth and adhesive-free. Then return the heat shield and top front cover to its closed position. We recommend leaving the rolls in an open setting when the machine is not in use to discourage the possible formation of flat spots on the rolls. This concludes our instructional video for the Ledco pouch mounting laminator. Whether you're enhancing your current service offerings or looking for a way to maximize production, the XL-44 brings you a world of customers who used to go elsewhere for large format lamination. You can now be the one resource for all of your customers' graphic services and products. If you have any questions or comments concerning this or any other Ledco product, please call us at 1-800-937-9293 or visit us online at ledcoinc.com. And for any questions or comments concerning any of the Durafilm pouches, mounting laminating boards, or mounting boards, please contact Graphic Laminating at 1-800-345-5300 or visit us online at www.graphiclaminating.com. Thank you.
Ledco Incorporated. Ledco Incorporated. A division of Graphic Laminating Incorporated. XL-44 pouch laminator. Ledco. 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 XL-44 pouch laminator. Ledco Incorporated. A division of Graphic Laminating Incorporated. Ledco. Ledco. XL-44 pouch laminator. XL-44 pouch laminator. XL-44 pouch laminator. XL-44 pouch laminator. Ledco Incorporated. XL-44 pouch laminator. Ledco Incorporated. XL-44 pouch laminator. Ledco Incorporated. XL-44 pouch laminator. Ledco in XL-44. Ledco in XL-44. Ledco in XL-44. Ledco in XL-44.